All right, today we're gonna be reacting to Dax Life, the official music video. Let's do this!
Real hard and sometimes you may feel you're out of place. You may think there's time, then blink and find it's gone and you can't wait.
What's up, everybody? My name is King Freddy, and I'm ready to bust up in this like confetti. And today, we're gonna be reacting to Dax Life, the official music video. But before we get started, if you have not yet joined my Roll Court family, you can do that right now by hitting the subscribe button down below, ringing the notification bell so you can receive all the notifications for all of my videos delivered directly to you. Dax, step up to the plate. Let's do this! Ooh, the mind governed by the flesh is death, but the mind governed by the spirit is life and peace. Romans 8:6. Hey!
This life gets real hard and sometimes you may feel you're out of place. You may think there's time, then blink and find it's gone and you can't waste. You gotta let go, hold, embrace it, close your eyes and walk by faith and go.
He's spitting facts right now. Let's restart this. Let's restart this. Let's just take it from the top. All right. It's a crazy ass quote right here, though.
This life gets real hard and sometimes you may feel you're out of place. You may think there's time, then blink and find it's gone and you can't waste. You gotta let go, hold, embrace.
Hold on, what did he say about the blinking shit? What?
Sometimes you may feel you're out of place. You may think there's time.
You may think there's time, then blink and find it's gone, and you can't waste. Ain't that about the bitch? Cause it's true. It's true. I can remember it like it was just yesterday, bro. I just graduated from high school. But that was in 2002. Time flies, dude. It's like you fucking wake up, 8 o'clock in the morning, hits, and then before you know it, noon hits, and before you know it, it's like fucking 5 o'clock, and next thing you know, it's time to go to fucking bed again. It's fucking crazy. Time just fucking flies, bro. The only time, other than when I was fucking young, you know, like a teenager, because when you're a teenager, time seems like it moves slowly. But the only time, realistically, as an adult, that I ever felt that time moved slow for me was 2020 during the C word. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, it was just for that fucking year, though, right? So, like, 2020 felt like it was not that, like, it was never gonna end, you know? Like, midnight, you know, December 31st, 2020 was gonna turn back into January 1st, 2020. But yeah, so, but realistically, time flies. You know what I'm saying? You blink and it's gone, bro. It just flew right past your ass.
This life gets real hard and sometimes you may feel you're out of place. You may think there's time, then blink and find it's gone and you can't waste. You gotta let go, hold, embrace it, close your eyes and walk by faith and go today. Don't wait, go today. Don't wait, go today. Life is crazy, it could switch up in a second. School of hard knocks taught me how to deal with my aggression. I was never one to cry, my face was blank with no expression. Had to keep a strong face, go to war with my depression. I was hurting inside, battling with my faith, but God ain't never gave me nothing I can overtake.
Hey, God ain't never gave you anything that you can't overtake. Now, whether you believe in God or you believe in a spaghetti monster, or you believe in anything, whatever you believe in, whoever you believe in, and whatever you believe in, you were not handed the hardships that you've been handed because the universe felt that you couldn't handle it, right? It's like whatever is on your plate right now that you're dealing with, the only reason why it's there for you to deal with it is because you can handle it. But sometimes we just talk ourselves out of believing that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Don't wanna cry, my face was blank with no expression. Had to keep a strong face, go to war with my depression. I was hurting inside, battling with my faith, but God ain't never gave me nothing I can overtake. He put me in position to get stronger through the pain, to appreciate the sun after the rain. We gotta remind that it gets better with time, and we got one life to live, and it's guaranteed that we die. So when we open our eyes and take a look in the sky, just be thankful and conquer the day. Yeah. This life gets real hard, and sometimes you may feel you're out of place. You may think this time, then blink and find it's gone and you can't waste. You gotta take a hold, embrace it, close your eyes and walk by faith.
Now, when he says you gotta close your eyes, embrace it, and walk by faith, faith doesn't have to be religious, right? It was born out of religion, right? But it doesn't have to be religious. You don't have to believe in a higher power in order to have faith and to operate and function through faith, right? Faith is just another word for belief, right? It's just another word for belief. Like, if you don't believe in a higher power, or if you don't believe in God, then at the very minimum, believe in yourself, right? You got to have faith that you can handle it. You got to have faith that you can succeed. You got to have faith that you can accomplish whatever challenge is before you, right? And so without faith, right, the purest form of faith, which is just believing in something greater than yourself, right? Without faith, you're going to be lost, right? Think of faith as just like a compass, like a map, like Google Maps. Only it ain't gonna, guide you off a fucking broken bridge. But that's what I'm saying. So the purest form of faith is just belief in something higher, something greater, something more powerful than yourself, right? It doesn't have to be God. It doesn't have to be a deity. It doesn't have to be something religious. So, yeah, for sure. Word.
You may think this time, then blink and find it's gone and you can't waste. You gotta take a hold, embrace it, close your eyes and walk by faith, and go today. Don't wait, go today. Don't wait, go today. Go today, don't wait for tomorrow. It isn't promised all the time you got borrowed. Don't live your life for other people.
It isn't promised all the time you've got borrowed. For sure. Tomorrow is not promised for anybody. It just isn't. We don't know what could happen, right? The next hour, realistically, is not promised for nobody, right? And you don't even have to be outside of your home for anything to happen to you. So, realistically speaking, that's not to say that you should have anxiety and be afraid that any second, something's going to happen. But realistically, you know what I'm saying? You can't just blindly, depend upon that you have that. I can just do this tomorrow. Fuck it. Let's just do this tomorrow. Let's just do this tomorrow. Right? Like, procrastination is a bitch, right? In anything. Because tomorrow never comes, bro. Right? Even in the silliest thing as like, I'll study for that test tomorrow. Or I'll finish that project for school tomorrow. Right? You know what I'm saying? It's like tomorrow never comes because whatever you plan, like in order to get it done the next day, something is going to happen that's going to fuck up that plan. Right? And now you're rushing to get shit done. And sometimes you don't end up getting it done. Right? So in its purest form, procrastination is a bitch. But it's a bitch in life in general. So yeah. He's speaking facts.
Go today, don't wait, don't wait. Go today, don't wait for tomorrow. It isn't promised all the time, you got borrowed. Don't live your life for other people, don't bottle your emotions till they...
That's another thing, man. Don't live your life for other people. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you are, you gotta live your fucking truth the way it is for you, right? Because other people have their own fucking lives. And they could choose to live their lives however they want to live their lives, right? But when you're done living your life for other people, you're not going to have another life, another crack at it. So this, there's not going to be a second time around the block for you to live your life for you that time. You know what I'm saying? And the people that you lived your life for, when you're on your deathbed, they're not going to be able to like breathe more life into you, right? They're not going to be able to extend your clock out for you. So you have to live your life for you, right? We've all been given life, right? We've all been given, free will and agency over ourselves, right? So you have to live your life for you, not other people. Now you can do whatever, you could do everything in your power to enhance other people's lives and better other people's lives and to be there for other people. But you got to make yourself happy first. Because if you're not living your truth, you're nothing. You're not going to be able to do anything for anybody else. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to like realistically be as valuable as you can be for other people that you actually want to be valuable for. Right? So yeah, you got to live your life for you and nobody else. Right? You still can be there for other people. You can still help other people. You could still support other people, But at the end of the day, it's you. Because you don't have any other life. There's not going to be a second one. Right? This isn't a video game where you could just restart the game and start over again. Or respawn at the last point you were at. It's just not.
I can feel it. Go today, don't wait for tomorrow. It isn't promised all the time, you got borrowed. Don't live your life for other people, don't bottle your emotions till they crack and fill a cup with your sorrows. I take your mind and...
Yeah, don't let all of your emotions bottle up inside you. Definitely don't do that. That's another fucked up thing. Yeah, that's another fucked up thing to do. Because even if you're living your life for yourself, if you let your emotions bottle up, it's going to be a fucked up life.
Don't wait for tomorrow. It isn't promised all the time, you got borrowed. Don't live your life for other people, don't bottle your emotions till they crack and fill a cup with your sorrows. I take your mind and refocus, go get a paper, write your goals down, throw your middle fingers at all your haters. Add some hard work and on top of it, mixing consistent prayer. Say you're never gonna quit, sayonara and see you later. Cause I gotta remind that we not meant to survive, we meant to live in the moment and make the best of our lives. So when we open...
God damn! Holy fucking shit! We're not meant to survive?
And on top of it, mixing consistent prayer. Say you're never gonna quit, sayonara and see you later. Cause I gotta remind that we not meant to survive.
We're not meant to survive. We're meant to live the moment and make the best of our lives. Damn, that's fucking fact, but you never think of it that way. Right? That's the whole purpose, the whole meaning of life. Everybody's like, what's the meaning of life? What is our purpose? That's our purpose. Right fucking there. We're not meant to survive. We're meant to live in a moment, make the best of our lives, right? Whatever time we have, and we don't even know how much time that is, whatever time we have, we're supposed to make the best of it, the absolute best of it. That's it. And that's fact.
Write your goals down, throw your middle fingers at all your haters. Add some hard work and on top of it, mixing consistent prayer. Say you're never gonna quit, sayonara and see you later. Cause I gotta remind that we not meant to survive, we meant to live in the moment and make the best of our lives. So when we open our eyes and take a look in the sky, just be thankful and conquer the day. Yeah. This life gets real hard and sometimes you may feel you're out of place. You may think there's time, then blink and find it's gone in you. your eyes and walk by faith and go today. Don't wait, go today. Don't wait, go today.
Hey, Dax, Life, the official music video. Everything he said is truthful, right? Like, this dude is not just talented in the fact that he can sing and he can rap. He's not just talented in the fact that he can write, but he's talented in the fact that he can deliver a message like this in something that sonically sounds amazing, in a format that is more than likely going to impact other people, right? There's going to be a better chance that somebody's going to hear this and actually, soak it in. You know what I'm saying? More so than if they just read it on a post on social media, right? Or if you just stood up in front of people and spoke it, right? So this is the kind of message that people need to hear, right? It's 2023. Shit's fucked up. Times are hard. Life is rough. People are crazy as fuck out there. You know what I'm saying? And, mental health is messed up for a lot of people. And there's not many resources out there, for that. So it's like, and then of course you got financial issues going on with a lot of people and inflation. So it's like, this is the kind of message that people need to hear during this time. This is why it resonates. And this is why it's important to have artists like Dax, artists like Ren, artists like Victus. You know what I'm saying? And many more, right? It's like, this is why the world needs to have artists like this. And this is why it's important for reaction channels like this one to highlight artists like this, right? Because there is a lot of people that know about Dax, and he has a lot of fans and a lot of devoted listeners, you know what I'm saying? But then there's a lot of people who don't know who the hell he is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a small channel. I just started, right? So I'm not no big Goliath or anything like that. But somebody might stumble upon my channel who don't even know me, but also doesn't know Dax, and then discover both of us, right? So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. This is what my goal is, right? Is to just help spread messages like this to get a bigger reach, right? And even for artists that aren't even as well known or as popular as Dax is, right? Take Ren, for example. A year ago, at least in the United States, nobody knew who the fuck Ren Gill was, right? Nobody knew, And then High Ren came out in late December of last year. And now, almost 12 months later, right? It's October, 2 months from now, it's going to be December again, right? So almost a whole year later, and he's just fucking huge, and he's about to drop his, first rap album, right? Next week. And so, and he's just built up, he's amassed an army of listeners, of followers, of devoted fans, So it's like, a lot of that happened because of High Red and because of the impact of that song. And it was because of him and his artistry. But a lot of that also happened because of the reaction channels that just took him and threw him in front of everybody, right? Like, gave him the credibility in the United States that, because people are busy. There's, how much music, how much art and entertainment is released on a daily basis and just pumped in front of us and force-fed, just shoved down our throats. It's like it's just being pumped into our fucking veins. So it's like you can't possibly catch everything that comes by you, right? So most people might hear a little bit of High Ren, passing by, and they never think twice about it. But then they see their favorite reactor actually reacting to it, and I'm like, okay, if he's checking it out or she's checking it out, let me check it out too. And then they get hooked. And it's like, oh my God. You know? So, yeah, I think I've gone on a little bit too long. I appreciate each and every one of you for joining me on this reaction adventure. If you have not yet joined my Rollcore family, what you doing? I mean, come on now. It's easy. It's free. It's just a click down there. Hit the subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? Ring the notification bell so you can receive all the notifications for all of my videos delivered directly to you. Why am I doing this hand movement, hand gesture? Of course, we have to show the artist in question, and this time around it's Dax. We got to show them love. Show him love, right? I'm already subscribed to him, but definitely go and like his video because he deserves it and he needs that, right? Then come back here, like and share this video. Put a little King Freddy in somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? Make their day just a little bit better. A little bit. Comment down below what you want to see me react to next. And if I haven't seen it already, I will definitely check it out. Until next time, stay safe, stay happy, stay sane, stay positive. Much love. Peace!